future is bright, the future is green, the future is Xbox. What's up everybody, this is the Book of X and we are back today for a video to discuss the recent announcement that's come from Xbox in regards to their partnership with AMD on a multi-year partnership for all things gaming. Now, why is this news over sort of previous generations whereby Xbox have been partnering with AMD since I want to believe from the beginning? Well, it's because this recent announcement with AMD seems to be much deeper than anything we've come across before with regards to their partnerships. Traditionally, it was just a partnership on chipsets, but this is not just for the Xbox's next generation console, but everything. The Xbox's next generation of console, across the cloud, across their handheld devices, and it's even rooted into sort of the capabilities of what they're trying to achieve out of what Xbox becomes in the future. So as we recently sort of discussed with the likes of the Asus ROG Ally and so on, Xbox's future goal is to be everywhere and anywhere with a means of access in every game from their catalog, both future facing and backwards facing, wherever you go. And this is where sort of AMD come into picture now, whereby the actual partnership seems to involve shifting beyond just custom chipsets and a full roadmap of gaming optimized chips using both the Ryzen and the Radeon technology. This is not just, of course, on the consoles, but on handhelds, PCs, cloud. And the most interesting piece of information that's come out today is that of course extends to their backwards compatibility program, allowing players to access legacy games across all their platforms. So as you all know, as it currently stands, the Xbox backward compatible program is fantastic, but it is restricted to the console. So if you want to play your Xbox 360 or OG Xbox titles where they are approved, it can only be done on the console. So the big question has been, with Xbox moving towards this new future of a unified platform, how will that apply to their backwards compatibility? Would it be done in the form of a hypervisor or so on? Well, this is where AMD come into the picture. During the keynote that AMD provided today off the back of Sarah Bond's speech yesterday, AMD have shared that, I quote, "We are proud to advance a bold, shared vision for the future of gaming. We are going to continue our deep partnership with the Xbox team as we create a future where new worlds are brought to life for everyone, everywhere." For over 2 decades, AMD and Microsoft have brought incredible performances and immersive experiences to life for gamers. We're so excited to deepen our relationship as we look to design a full roadmap of gaming optimized chips, combining the power of Ryzen and Radeon for consoles, handhelds, PCs, and cloud. Together, we'll build a vibrant, open ecosystem that delivers next-generation graphics and immersive play through innovative neural processing powered by AI. From console to cloud to handheld to AMD, Microsoft will build the future of gaming. We're doing it all with backwards compatibility so that gamers can access their favorite titles across platforms, delivering on a promise to both gamers and developers. Now, of course, backward compatibility is the key word there, and I'm so pleased to see that this is a key area they focus on now. Early last year, during Xbox's keynote, when they were talking about a multi-platform strategy, Sarah Bond spoke up specifically on making sure that the next generation of Xbox was future compatible. Now, of course, what we understand in this to mean now is that no matter the direction Xbox goes in the future, they're going to make sure that your entire library comes along with you. There's no longer going to be any of this generational shift anymore of where some games are supported and others are not. They're making sure that wherever you go, your entire library is going to come with you, and this is going to possibly entice more and more people into the Xbox platform, whereby I envision in the future a scenario whereby you turn on a PC brand new that you purchase from the shop. It will give you the option of, are you setting this up for business or are you setting this up for gaming? And then it's going to give you the option whereby you just walk into a shop and you just buy off the shelf an Xbox, and that Xbox is going to come in the form of a set-top box, it's going to come in the form of a PC, it's going to come in the form of a laptop, a tablet, you name it. The idea behind it that the Xbox is going to be that household name, just like Microsoft wanted Windows to be that household name in the early 90s. Now, with AMD in the picture, I'm very intrigued to see how this goes, and with this deeper rooted partnership, is it going to lead to sort of mass production of chipsets for Microsoft? Because I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft are dropping an absolute ton of cash in AMD's direction for this, as it's called a multi-year partnership. In short, this strategy that Microsoft are going for is certainly a bold one, but also a bright one, whereby we see in the future of, yes, sure, Xbox's games are everywhere, but why would you want to play them on a Nintendo Switch? Why would you want to play them on a PlayStation, when the reality is you buy the next Xbox, you have access to everything old and new from Xbox, plus you have access to these storefronts in the likes of Steam, Good Old Games, Epic, and so on, and through extension now, you have access to PlayStation's library. And the kicker in all this, once a PlayStation player is going out there and dropping sort of £70-80 on a game, you can get them at discount on an Xbox, either through the means of Game Pass, where you get them for free, or for those multi-platform titles, or titles that are not actually native to Xbox, you can just buy them at the discount on the Steam store. So gaming ultimately becomes cheaper on the Xbox, and if it is built into these next generation of PCs and so on, or with phones, with the cloud side of things, you don't even need a console, so long as you have a device that is capable of playing this. And yeah, sure, a phone is more expensive than a console, but who doesn't have a phone in 2025? So shout out to Xbox and AMD for the partnership here. I think the future of Xbox is brighter than ever, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on this new AMD partnership. Do you find it interesting? Do you just think it's all PR smoke and mirrors? Let me know in the chat. But on that note, guys, have a cracking evening. I'll catch you later.